Hey everybody, how's it going? I am Peter Reed. There is a hesitation there because my middle name apparently is pronounced like a curse word. It's not spelled like a curse word, but it's pronounced like it, so I can't say it tonight. It's really hard to do to not be able to say your own name. But anyway, you guys are probably wondering why I'm dressed like this, but a friend of mine says, you know, you're doing a great show tonight, you should probably dress up. You always dress like a bum. And you know, you're doing a show for these people, you should dress nicely. And I said, well, it doesn't matter how I dress. I could wear like a suit and a top hat and a tie, and I'll still look like just some kind of hobo that crawled off a boxcar, spent his night standing around a trash campfire eating refried beans from a can, talking about how he used to be great and he used to be worth money until the stock market crashed. But that's not true. I am actually with home, and if I was homeless and I needed a place to sleep though, I would find myself a shovel and a cemetery, because there's plenty of great places to sleep that are just going to waste there. Like, I would be like Goldilocks and the Three Corpses. I thank anybody that got the Goldilocks reference, but it would be like, this coffin is too hard. This coffin's too decomposed. But this coffin's just right. But then, can you imagine the flip side of this if you were the groundskeeper for the cemetery and this happened? And now picture this, you're just this young, redheaded, high school dropout, wannabe stand-up comedian who's just taking this job at the cemetery to make ends meet. And you know, you hate this job. It's making you paranoid, like, about this oncoming zombie apocalypse. And I mean so paranoid about the oncoming zombie apocalypse that you can take any zombie apocalypse survival test online, and I mean any different one of them, and you will score 120% at least every time, all the time. And you are so paranoid that when you take this job, that like 3 weeks into the job, you've like started digging up some of the graves and you flipping the coffin upside down just in case the zombie apocalypse does come, that they're gonna have to dig downwards and then out and up, and some of them might not make it, and that'll give you that surviving chance that you need in the zombie apocalypse. And you've been up all night, you've been drinking huffing gasoline, drinking cough medicine, just like watching Walking Dead, doing whatever you can to know that you're still alive. And you've just been watching this Walking Dead marathon, and then you go out, you do your rounds in the morning, and just as you're coming over this hill, this is when the homeless guy is waking up and crawling out of the ground, and you see this guy, and you're all strung out on gasoline and cough medicine, and you're thinking, oh my god, this is the zombie apocalypse. But like I said, you can score 120% at least on any zombie apocalypse survival test, so you know exactly what you do, and you pull yourself out your shotgun that you got, and you've already filed the serial numbers off this shotgun, you pull that thing out, you shoot the zombie in the face, and you realize, oh my god, it's not really a zombie, it's just this homeless guy. Because, well, when you guys gotta realize, zombies and homeless people look an awful lot alike, right? And especially if you're strung out on gasoline and cough medicine and everything, and you realize, oh my god, I just shot this homeless person, and you kind of look around and realize, well, nobody's gonna notice, he's only homeless, so you just kind of like, you know, kick him back into the hole with the other guy, and you like, and then you go home. Before you bury it, you go home, you get your girlfriend's cat that's been keeping you awake for the last 3 weeks, you get that girlfriend's cat, you grab it by the scruff of the neck, and you throw it in the hole. It's still alive, it's meowing at you, thinking, oh, you're just gonna play with me. But no, you throw it, start burying it up, and then you spend the next 3 hours just like digging up different graves, and you start switching around. This has nothing to do with zombie apocalypse at this point. This is just all for your own personal enjoyment, because you're gonna see people crying over their dead grandma, and you're like, it's not really your dead grandma. Dead grandma's way over there, and that's just some Asian guy. Nobody even knows who he is. And I'm getting the impression that some of you guys have never been there and don't know what I'm talking about. And if that's the case, I don't know if we can be friends. I'm just joking. I love you guys, but I'm gonna go, and you can enjoy the rest of the night. I've been Peter Reed, and we've all been blessed. Peter Reed, everybody.